Robinson and Bellinelli being able to score the basketball in his absence. Well, this is a different type of team.
The fact also that it's his second year, maybe a little bit of a sophomore slump going. Curry able to go. Back to Curry, high floater.
Gets more in the second, already 23 points, and now he's left alone.
Oh boy, he got the three.
Not even a pickup at practice. Curry floats it up and in.
It's a good matchup, but Blake Griffin has not gone his way. Chris Paul along.
So Bill Kennedy says take a full second off. Rose. Gives you so much grit. Rose over Howard. Oh, that is tough and that is sweet.
Thanks for clarifying.
Okay.
Rose takes a pass. He had Brewer.
And he's living up to it, like you said. 18 and 19 a game and nearly 10 rebounds. And how about Curry? Push it up.
Still even at 2 minutes into the ball game. Steph Curry, little floater is good.
Last night, the Spurs against Sacramento shot just 39%. Tony is one of many who struggle. Curry.
Of course, it's been a big plus for San Antonio.
Nice move, the short jumper, and nobody does it better.
Develop more of a low post game and expand his offense. He's going to be a terror. Averages nearly 14 points.
Kevin Durant leads the NBA in scoring. Just under 30 a game. Nice.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't say as Paul gets inside. All the other guys are unbelievable foul shooters. They can't foul him off the ball, though, at this point. Inside the 2-minute mark. Paul will drive.
Half injury. He won't play tonight for San Antonio. Manu Ginobili is still out. Rose elevates over the
first. They had numbers out there in front. 5-point swing thanks to Bonner.
banking it in is Rose.
Well, he needs 3 All-Stars with 21 of the 27. The Euro step for the score for Dwyane.
They can beat you from the outside, beat you on the fast breaks, get you down low.
Beautiful drive by Wade. He finger rolls it home. Miller leading the Bulls with 16. Here's Wade. He got free of Heinrich. Dodges Miller for the score.
And how they play. They become much better at the defensive end of the floor with those two on the floor.
Wade slips by that quickly. Remember, Elton Brand as a rookie shared the Rookie of the Year honors with Steve Francis as Wade.
We're with Mike Miller out now for an indefinite amount of time. Oh, what a nice move by James. He slides in for 2.
He is a guy that you fear because he'll run off 8 in a row. So can this.
Double-double on the year. 11 points, 12 rebounds. Averages 10 points. Nice.
You're a little out of control tonight. We're going to have to rein you back in. I can see that right now. Here's, oh, what a play. Is that pretty?
So you got a crowd by. Take him off that line. They did a good job there.
Ron gets a little show and go.
What that got him going. He knew he had to come in the game. He could feel his way in. He didn't have to be the guy running the team. As here we go again in the pen. That right hand. I understand what you're saying. I agree in a large part with the fact that you have a better chance. Darren Williams with the pivot.
The 5 seed would still be in play. Curry, little show and go. He scores!
Curry on Quentin Richardson. Howard is there. Curry with a spinning.
And rarely did the Pistons get a good shot after that.
1 for 2 at the line, and Rodney gets 2 back.
And that's Piscola who knocked down the shot.
Here comes Rondo again, gets in the lane. Got Bynum in the air.
Clock. Rose. And he's unstoppable.
Did you see that?
Jump out on Nash. Nash really being hounded at every turn. Goes inside. He lost Verjao.
Place of scoring somewhere in the lineup. Latch takes it inside. That's too easy.
Well, the board is set on the sideline. Here's the Dragon. Cuts right. Squeezes in. Series of moves and drops it.
to go. 10 on the shot clock for Tony. It was outstanding effort from Jeff Ayers and Boris Diaw to keep that ball alive.
Nearly lost it. Shot clock is down to 6. Dragic trying to turn the corner. The reverse is
to Cleveland. And he's not completely 100%, and it shows. Dragic. Reverse layup, that's good.
Ball down, he hung in the air for quite some time.
And perfect timing on the lob feed from Calderon. Nash going right at Bargnani. See you later.
Scouting reporters crowd him. Nash turns the corner on a Thomas.
To get it consistently, but he'll have such up and down stretches, invisible and then dominant, as we mentioned. This guy's off.
Given plenty of ground. And now Rose, he beat everybody, wheels in and scores.
Already has 4. We've just started the second half. Here's Nash going baseline. Beautifully done. Reverses up. Is that? We're tied at 13. Nash with Miller on him. Steve Nash goes in. Look at that. Is that something? That 57th consecutive game tonight. That's the longest streak in the NBA. He takes care of his body. There's Nash with a reverse. That's why Shaq is now a member of the Cavaliers. Nash driving around Shaq. Reverse it back up against the...
Where guys are hitting shots. Curry, the hesitation, the slide inside again. The hoop, young man. I love it.
Dwyane growing up before our very eyes. Curry spins and scores. Beautiful move.
How do you keep him out of there? It's very difficult. Maybe you front, but you got to get weak side help.
Curry driving in the baseline, a reverse up and good!
They're saying, well, this team's 11 and 14 or whatever they are in the Eastern Conference. We should be blowing this team out. And you just...
Parker with a great... I don't know what that was all about. Interesting. Since returning from a back contusion injury, he has been on fire.
According to our spies, much smarter. And a nice reverse layup.
Allowed him to get some separation away from Iguodala. Suns back up by 14. Curry, sweeping.
You're like walking in mud, and you just can't get out of it.
Curry, what a move down.
Curry spins to the lane.
A brilliant first quarter.
Steph's got 13 and 7 right down the defense to lay it up and in. Curry. The free throws down. Steph Curry all the way to the rim.
114. Rudy Gay is averaging in the last 4 games 20-plus points. And inside move for the Orlando Magic, the Eastern Conference champions.
Yeah, you got to watch Turkle. He's only shooting 40%, but no, look at Steve Nash.
Taking a 27-23 lead. Here comes Nash. Nash creating inside. Beautiful drive inside.
Nash, that's a tough pass. But you know what? It would have been easy for this Pacer team to have not...
But long. I don't think Ron even noticed Steve coming out there.
Free pass to the basket. Nash curls it home. Another...
Rose yo-yos his dribble off the screen, drives and scores. That's his 2
per game. And tonight, Indiana just 4 out of 12. Wade on the reverse for 2 more.
That's the wrong guy to leave open. You have to identify the most dangerous target, and Gay was left alone.
Nash circles around, 92 points per game. Nash goes to his left, freelancing through the lane, circles around, fires and connects.
Their 2 top scorers are shooting almost 56% from the floor.
Well, the amazing thing about that is that's a big man's percentage. And now
The Spurs have turned over 3 times here in this second quarter. Beautiful.
Williams off the circle.
Miami win Monday over Portland. Get the dribble alive and scores.
47 minutes and 50 seconds in the win Sunday.
Pretty astounding. You look at him and Kawhi, they're about the same size.
To the baseline. Turns with that little jump hook and is good.
We have not gotten a report.
Wall fell and injured his left shoulder, but managed to come back and play in the third quarter, and obviously playing tonight. Danny Green for a wide margin or anything like that. I think he scored more points than Darren Williams.
Well, you are a big thing.
And Luther Head was part time this year. How does that keep happening? I saw where they won the season series and they're playing again. Way to get in the first.
Nelson using a Dwight Howard screen just to the hard-cutting Turkoglu. Parker looking for an opening. It's not to Eunice. Terrific move by Tony.
Parker inside.
So many options, so many weapons for the silver and black of San Antonio. One on the shot clock. Parker does it.
5 of 9.
Parker the
road victory over the Timberwolves. NBA Wednesday presented by State Farm tonight at 9:30 on ESPN, also live on Watch ESPN.
That's a good matchup there. Dragic drives on Johnson. Super well double.
Right side, Tom Leander, Tom Chambers in the cold zone. Here's Dragic rolling around, gets into the paint, puts it up and in.
Numbers that you would think that this team would not have a chance.
What a move by Dragic. Switches hands.
back door, he will make you pay above the rim. Dragic dancing into the paint, rolls it up and in with Blake.
Sometimes you're just mystified how a guy like that can get so open. Nash goes in and dumps.
Now on Brewer. Brewer in the headband. Here's Dragic cruising through the lane. Triple clutch, turnaround flip, got it.
He's shooting 58% on the year thus far. Gaudy number.
Oh, Parker 360. What a...
I think you have the pieces in place. You're one or two players away ultimately from continuing to need a lot more years.
Trades with a dozen. Manu. Parker, 10 on the clock, spins in the paint. Rebounding is always huge, particularly when you don't have Tim Duncan around. Parker spins and scores.
Remember, he's about 6'1" in high school. That's amazing.
Look at the spin move by Dragic.
Rose again, spinning, floater, yes!
Spinning away on Beauvoir.
Parker spinning in the paint. Oh, boy. Got the bucket!
Side to his spot. Player needs to be aggressive tonight.
Parker again.
Yeah. Here we go again. Jeff orchestrating from the sidelines. Here's Dragic looking to drive in the paint. The dunk.
So that gives them second chance opportunity. Spin move, and then the duck under.
Is not taking Ty Lawson down to the box.
Here's Billups, able to knock it down with Matt in the corner. Jack baseline on Prince, up and in.
BYU putting BYU on the map again. At basketball since the days of Ainge. Jackson in the paint, rolls it in.
From the floor, and he shoots 41% in threes. Dragic takes it in and scores.
Four-time All-Star, two-time NBA champion. Dragic bumps and puts it down.
First 2 fast break points. And their 18th point in the paint.
Out comes the Grant Hill. Inside 6 minutes to go. Sixers kind of hanging around. Nice drive by Dragic, taking it.
Cuts to the basket.
4-point game. Dragic lowers the shoulder, puts it up, got it.
New York and said, I got done. I thought sure I'd bought a car until I got home, realized I hadn't.
Atlanta and Dallas may have found a home in the Big Easy. Dragic!
He led the league in rebounding a year ago, too. He wasn't bad, right? There's Paul.
Stages of the first half. He has 8 points, a couple of quick baskets.
Suns lead by 6. Nash, the crossover. It's not going to miss that one. Rebound, Phoenix. Nash, dribble drive against Millsap. Left-handed shot. Oh, that's tough.
It's been non-existent. Jump shots. You know what, guys? Going back to the opening quarter, don't forget, the Jazz had great looks. Dragic.